Hey, what's up, YouTube? Somehow this win streak is still going. 11 wins in a row. Kinda crazy. Managed to... the last round was kinda a little bit gifted with Mummified Hand, first relic into Sneckum, with creative AI and all that stuff. But you do have to be a little bit careful in Act 2. And Act 2 took a little bit too much damage. Still kinda wanted to do like the max value Act 2, but it's a little bit dangerous for how good the deck would be without it, and just no need to risk it. But without further ado, let's just get into the run for the 12-0. Let's get two world records at 13 to tie our rotating streak. Keep it. Streak world record almost as big as rotating. It's the most insane streak. Let's just have multiple 13s. No, it's not. Oh, yes. Wait, I have to choose. Choosing between these two is not super simple. Damn. It really depends a lot on what's happening here. To use my brain, I was hoping for another Mummified Hand Snacker run. Having to use my brain from the very start. Unlucky. Alright. So the difference between the two, the rare relic and the common relic, losing 7 max HP is basically not a downside at all. It's mostly irrelevant at the beginning of a run. So it's just, would you rather have a common relic or a rare relic? And you would think that that's like simple, like rare relic is more rare than a common relic and usually more powerful. But rare relics kind of suck at the beginning of a run. So many of them are just bricks. Like, a Calipers is not doing anything for me at the beginning of a run, not letting me snowball. And Ceasing Top's not doing anything for me. A Birdface Urn is doing very little for me at the very, very beginning. Thank you, Grizzly, for the 100. Wait, 300. 300 bits to skew the odds on whatever relic we get. Thank you for helping to bribe the Spire. But yeah, then there's like Gyria, Shovel, Peace Pipe, and all that other stuff that relies on how many campfires you have. There is Calendar, which is good into Lagavulin and fine against the boss, but not great into Nabor. Or Card Pools or Sentries. There's like Captain's Wheel. It's better into Elites, but worse into regular fights than Anchor is. There's Duvidal kind of being whatever. Lizard Tail not being like super immediate. But there's also like the really, really good things like Pocket Watch. Like the really good hits are what, like Pocket Watch, Helix, Burner, Tori, Prayer Wheel, Threaded Needle a little bit. But if you look at like commons, there's like Akabeko, Anchor, Bag of Frep, Centennial a little bit, Happy Flower, Preserved Insect, or Calcum. Those are the big ones, at least. Data Disk. It's really not easy to choose between common and rare relic. Or yeah, rare relic and brick card, uncommon should always give you, except for like the really bad ones, like I mean, even like it's like Smiling Mask is really bad, Regal Pillow is really bad, Nunchaku is pretty bad, but not even completely useless like some rare relics can be. Juzu's really bad. Art of War is really bad at the beginning. T-set can be really bad. Fish is not immediate. You'd rather a rare relic at that point over fish, obviously. Things like turnip and ginger are mostly irrelevant at the beginning of run 2. Yeah, rare relic just kind of bricks. It depends on how much we think we can get out of the act. Let's look at that. So we have these 2 late elites. And we can choose between... Yeah, I think I see what I want to do. Does this... Ooh, no, this hits. No, this is better. 100%. Yeah. You even get to choose after. Okay. This is the pal thing I'm doing. It is worse than this. Being able to choose whether you want 2 more fights or only 1 more fight after doing 2 fights is really, really good. Here, you can't choose. You have to like pick a path ahead of time, but this gives you the options. And they both go to fire before elite. So yeah, I think this is just 100% where you start. The end of it is like pretty comparable, but you get an extra fire here. And you should be good by the end. So. Now we just have to choose common or relic. I don't know, I was looking at the Spire Wiki thing. I mean, we could look at it together if you'd like. Might as well take our time. It is for extending the record. We should be really, really okay for the later ones. And the early one is not that bad. We have a fire before it. We could go rare. We also have a couple of fires, so think like Yuya's not like something that you want, but it's okay-ish. It's compared to other upgrades, it's fine. Title update. Let me update the title to 11 streak and 2313. And I don't think that Twitch lets you put streaking, unfortunately. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know if that title update went through. It's no longer a question. But yeah, common versus uncommon. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 31, 33. No, wait, what? This is 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 33. 33, and we want 1. That's okay. 2. These are okay. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Even this isn't that bad at the beginning, but it's not immediate. 8, 9-ish. 10, 11, 12, 13. Like around a third. And here, what do we really not want? What is like nothing at the beginning of a run? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can adjust to this. 5. This isn't even that bad. Rare seems okay here, actually. We have some fires. There's 25, 26 of them. And we're like at least okay-ish with like most. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not even completely terrible. 6, 7, 8. We can use it. 9. We can just die. It's fine. Guess I'll die. 10, 11, 12. It's not even that bad. 13. Okay-ish. 13 and a half. 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we're good with like 60% of it. Wing boots can potentially. I don't really look at wing boots. I don't think so though. I don't think wing boots has merit here. Wing boots is not great here. But I think this is very approachable because we have the fire before elite. Okay, sure. If we have to die, then we have to die. Also, we have this if we get gold coin, so yeah. Dual class versus strike early is mostly irrelevant. You go to 19, 6 will be into 21. No reason to take 1 this turn because we either kill or take the 1 next turn. And we always kill next turn, so we don't take the 1 this turn either. Little things to optimize. Sweeping beam. Good against knob sentries. Beam cell. Good against Lugvul and knob. Good against hard pulls. We have hard pulls. We might have a hard pull because we didn't receive a potion. So if we don't receive a potion here as well, we definitely want the hard pull. So yeah. Sweeping beam. I'm a big fan of Wizard Tail. I mean, I did say we'd die. Right? I'm okay with dying. That is fine. We've saved 2 of that health back already. It's only minus like 17. These kinda suck. I would upgrade Sweeping Beam before I upgrade Chaos. I mean, if you really don't have any orbs, also no potion, so that thing about the hard pull comes back. Yeah, these are all very Chaos before Knob feels absolutely awful though. You could take a loop because loop is good into Lagavulin. Okay. Okay into Knob, it's like 3 damage. 6 if you're lucky. It can be a strike. Into Sentries, it's random damage. And it's late. Thank you for the Prime sub. LOL Tyler 1. Getting that Prime value, not missing out. Don't want to be one of those people that forgets about your Twitch Prime sub and then doesn't get that value every month. Skills. I mean, this is like deal random 8 damage, which is not something you'd want to add into your deck either. You'd add it into your deck if you had to like take Darkness or something, but otherwise no. Yeah, I mean loop. It's kind of shitty. Early. It's like, okay here, okay into Guardian. Not really great into Sentries. You want to be using your energy in the first grouping, like, to kill one, which loop doesn't help you do. And it helps you in the, like, super long part of it. It's, like, a lot more damage. But a lot of times you don't even really want to play your zaps. Which loop basically is a delayed zap. That doesn't help Barrage. Yeah, it's really bad early. I don't think so. We hope for a decent card here. And we just hope for something decent here and hope for a hard pull that's not too bad. Firepot's very good. Ball Lightning's very good. Not the worst, although this is... What the hell? I can't even kill this after. This is what I'm doing. How much damage are you doing? What's your, like, minimum? Oh, this is stupid. Dealing... 12, so 21 next turn? I block 18. Take another 3. If I do 16 here. You take 5. 18. 21. Maybe? 16, 19, 22. I think it might be that. Just to potentially save the 3. A 3 plus. Okay. I mean, I did say we'd die, so you know, we're just we're just doing what I said we'd do. And then you're attacking again. You're really leaning into this die thing, huh? The second pot. How are we? I think we could take a cool-headed. Rebound kind of sucks. Cool-headed's whatever. We have a fire pot. We're somewhat okay with dying. We have a ball lightning. Yeah, I think we could take a cool-headed then to help in the sentries and Laga fight over a rebound. Upgrade sweeping beam. Nom. Are we gonna full commit to this die thing? Mm. 16? 19? Okay. So we want to use it now or later? It's a lot worse into sentries. Having this into sentries saves a lot. I think we can use it now. Later after you get a fruit relic? Yeah. I think we use it now and have this. It's almost definitely being used. And this act. It's like basically versus this or Lagavulin. You have a little bit of gold, you could do this kinda. But now it just seems okay. With the feather. But I knew we were getting feather. I mean, we also didn't receive a potion, so both ways, I guess. Barrage is not good enough. Ball lightning's still better. We can upgrade Zap here. Could have done it and rested. That's a little bit weird too. You can also upgrade Dual Cast. It's a bit more Dual cast is a bit weird into sentries though, but okay. I think Zap is like the generally accepted starting card that you upgrade. But if you want tempo, dual cast is a better upgrade. But it feels like something that's like very ingrained. Like dual cast is basically just a card that you don't always want to use. Whereas Zap, for the most part, you are okay with playing it. But I think the not always want to use dual casting comes a little bit later. Thanks, Bishop. But yeah, I do think that we want the tempo. Tempo to kill first sentry. Yeah, I think it's dual cast over Zap. Tempo and hard full fight. And okay. That music ended so abruptly. From the fire. Transform a card. Get 2 ball lightnings. And the sweeping plus makes the strike a little bit worse. The next thing we're fighting is sentries or Lagavulin, which makes it a little bit worse. I want the store. We can always get another store. There's a fire there for like 9 health. A little bit, but I think we're okay for this. Not getting this out the way. How is that? It's okay. We get another relic. The key doesn't do anything till later. It is pathing, but we can. It like hurts your pathing a little bit in Act 2 potentially, and absolutely defines your pathing in Act 3. But I think regardless, we're just Transformer Strike here and seeing what we get. It's also Guardian Act. Yeah. Okay. Stores are okay. We can handle. We're doing really well here. Extra elite now. Find a store at some point. Even have like more options in the store. Because right now we'd just be buying a common / common. Yeah, that seems fine. I can cool-headed for 10 here. Cool-headed for 10 bluff. Potentially. See what we draw. Could also dual cast. We deal 8, 15.
Congrats on sole ownership of the streak record.
35. I don't know. Thank you, Dread Turkey. Thank you for the 6 months. Yeah, sharing the rotating world record with Jorbs has been great, but I wanted to be a little bit selfish and have this defect one to myself. So you'd prefer to have the cool-headed just like there all the time? We could see what we draw. It's in a weird position though, but I don't want to take the full 10 or full 8 either. Okay, in that case we definitely don't evoke it. And we don't play this. Do we play this at? It's just a ball lightning. Ball lightning would evoke my thing. This helps me decide which of these to hit. Dual cast over zap, right? Oh no, zap is never a thing actually. Yeah, just dual cast. Yeah, I'm being dumb. 13. Slightly awkward. Nine. Probably not even worth it to use this. Well, we get one here, and then we are... We're reasonably likely to get 2, right? Reasonably likely to get 2 is words, definitely words that you could say. May not fit the stream very well, but definitely words. We're kind of doing okay here though. If we got a ball lightning here, we'd be doing better. We could just attack, ornamental fan. And be completely chilling. Pick 5. I mean, the other one could be knob, which is like a little bit iffy after, yeah. Yeah. Just go now. Yeah, completely fine. We're gonna have a really nice store. Ooh, Force Surge. Force Surge is sick. Very chill here as well. Yeah, that's really nice. I am enjoying having the dual cast. Like, if that was zap, that does like so little there. Yeah, we didn't get another potion. Surprise. Not many orb slots. White noise is not amazing. Potential knob here. Cool-headed, a little bit iffy. It's a guardian act, but still a little bit iffy. Definitely still a little bit iffy. I mean, potential knob, we're doing well besides that. And it's like, cool-headed itself is iffy without Frost orbs don't feel that great without focus. Landings, whatever. You're not like committing much to it. That's kind of Yeah. Wait, no, I saw reprogram. Whatever. Knobs here, we're not Vuln though, which is nice. Here, I mean, yeah, whatever. Not super relevant. Attack? Never attacked. So what do we have? 20 damage? I'm not Vuln though. I want to use the pop though. With 70%, we could do the potion. We could just double block then. Imagine ever expecting to get potions. It's kind of blow. Yeah, they suck. You have a 0 cost? Yeah, dual cost is definitely not the reason you play all for one. You play all for one around your relics and around like Snecko for the most part. And around stripping artifact. Those are the 3 strong reasons to win it all for one. Reasonable when attempting for higher win rate. Reasons to win an all for one. Yeah, I would take nothing. Follow, consume, streamline. I think it's 90 freaking percent. I think it's consume. It's something that come up a bit for me. I think if you're in a position where you can take consume and you haven't received any defragments yet, you probably should just take it. Hollow is also reasonable. But focus, like warp slot, you have what, 3 ways to get focus? Defragment, bias cog, and defragment, bias cog, and the other thing. Consume. 2 uncommons and a rare. It's something I've at least wanted to think about a little bit more each time it comes up. Normal, because before I would just like hard ignore them, and hard ignoring them is wrong. I do think that. Oh, also we have courier, Oathborn Hog. Hmm. That plus Core Surge probably brings Consume down a lot. We can also just take Hollow and upgrade it for the Guardian fight. And that's okay. Having all this gold and a merchant, plus having Core Surge to work with Bias Cog, probably devalues the Consume quite a bit. And it's like already a like weaker side hedge. It's a hedge that you expect to be on the weaker side, but is okay sometimes. Yeah, we could take the Hollow, upgrade it, increase our block density a lot for this fight. Makes sense to me. $21. I mean, that's just better. 24, well, 15. Wait, no. 9, 18, 21. 9, 15, 21. 27. So it's about 22. But it's fine. We're good here. Hopefully we can stroll into Act 2 with 100% potion odds. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. We can get this out the deck or play one of these and have some lightning orbs. How are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7-ish. I think the orb is nice. Ow. Block for 7 or keep this around. That I take that back anyway. And I want the damage later compared to now, so I don't think I want to play this. That's fine. Shuffle out the stuff? Sure. Don't want the families in this part of the shuffle. It doesn't do that much, honestly. Not sure this was. Ooh. Yeah, not sure this was advisable. We don't get to, like, over proc that much anywhere. Okay, that wasn't hologram at least. That's good. We're fine. Just kills. Okay. Leaving the act with full potions is nice. Amplify sucks. Hyper beam we can talk about. Machine learning becomes better later. Hyper beam seems good. We don't have anything super powerful. You don't have to full commit to it. You even have core search to help it out a little bit as well. Yeah. Hyper beam, very good in Act 2. Let's take it. Okay, Astro Bark. Bark is very, very mediocre. Key is definitely a bit mediocre, but nowhere near the level of Bark. And Astro is fine if you don't need the energy, but if you do need the energy, then not so fine. we hit the 80% coming and going. Wow. Yeah, I lean Key. I don't even really want to get that into the Astro. It's like energy for this, energy for this, energy for that, energy with that, energy for this. Yeah. The other Hyper Beam robot, a early store, is exactly what you want to see with your 600 gold courier going into Act 2. We do have a bit of a gatekeeper due to our decisions in Act 1. But kind of hard gatekeeping because you might force me into another store. I mean, you can also just leave the act. Yeah. Let's go.
Ha!
6 is notably a lot less than 22. So doing better this run already. How's charge battery? Just okay. 111.
Congrats on the world record. Keep it going.
Thanks for the 3 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6.5 to 11. every 3 cards. Charge is usually pretty in the middle. Just take a little bit less chip. We do have this though. So you can recover from the chip a little bit. Not many fires. No. Unless we are going there. It's very scary to go there though. Not something I want to do unless the store is like insane. Okay. The power slot sucks. Not buying a charge ready or hollow, a ball lightning or a scrape. We can consider the dramatic a little bit. We can consider the horn a little bit. We can consider the spoon a little bit. Spoon can get us back like core surge, which can be okay. Other than that, it's not doing anything currently. There's apparitions, of course. There's like boot sequence a little bit. There's some things. It's the cheapest thing to buy as well, which is something. Wiki. Boot. Control F exhaust. There's a boot, there's chill, mostly minor, holograms very minor as well. Double energy, maybe okay. Algorithm, of course. White noise is yucky, so is Tempest. Core surge is okay, Fission can be big. Rainbow is yucky, Reboot's yucky, Seek can be somewhat big. It's okay, it's a cheap reroll. Horn's an expensive reroll. Don't need Panto a lot. About what the merchant has in stock in the back, yeah. I don't know which one I'm gonna click. I don't know if I want to click this at all. It's fine, right? Especially if I want to go this way. Or if we end up having to go there and it's gremlins. The whole thing is like there's like more stores back here, so spending like Marigold is... Spending gold on like mad things does not feel good. Yes, I'm AoE. I don't know about this dramatic entrance. Questionable. Yeah, Spoon's very speculative to do anything. Oh, that's what bias cogs. I mean, that's such a... Yeah. It's expensive. Stop giving me all these expensive things. But it's something. Yeah, that kind of sucks. And I'm not really even doing anything. I don't have extra... I don't have more gold if I do. Maybe we just stop. Yeah, I think we just stop. I don't want to remove either, I don't think. I'd want to remove if I think I'm going this way. But with the horn having this dupe pot potentially, I think we could go this way. And maybe if we still have the dupe pot, we can go this way. So I'd rather just hold the gold. Nunchaku sucks, Spoon sucks right now for sure. It's like speculative on apps. And like finding a GA. Yeah, let's leave. Can I explain why you don't remove, please? Maybe there's better things to buy here or here. Like, we can spend all our gold down in shops. It makes it harder to get to 38 cards. How's that to you? -1 draw. On turn one's a little bit scary. Into all of this. Yeah, it's a little bit scary. No, thank you. Slightly unfortunate, but probably okay. Could use this. Was this 6, 12, 38 damage? That was okay. Deal 10. That's more than I lose. Barrage plus cool-headed recursion. Barrage plus is just okay. Kinda iffy. Cool-headed's really weird with the hyper beam though. His green. Unfortunately, this potion I received kind of sucks. Which makes going this way a little bit scary. Like, almost undoable. Going this way can be okay. Hard pulls are a little bit scary though. We could just We could just be full passive this act. I don't really like it though. Be able to kill things for that. That's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting kind of chunked here, which is bad. Would like one gremlin leader, please. I would really, really appreciate a gremlin leader. Yikes. Unless this is a kill. 29. Oh. Man, that's such a bad draw. We even added an extra thingy too. Yeah, it's looking like a decent time to be in the non-believer side. I kind of didn't want to do 2 minutes, but I also didn't want people to not be able to participate. It's for 17. We can roll. We can roll Gremlin Leader. No potion? Oh, no. Okay, we can still roll Gremlin Leader. Oh, thank God. We can't even kill. Oh no. Again. Maybe roll double. No. Yeah. I wanna play for health. For sure. Definitely wanna play for health. You could like sweeping beam, strike. And that spinning isn't terrible.
Quest accepted.
It'd be yeah, them summoning is better than the buffing for sure. Okay, I can kind of see it. Don't want to do this one because of the hyper beam though. Oh wait, no. I want that for sure. And then probably the. Not dead is good. None of these are dead is bad. Seriously? When we don't need the block, we draw all of it. When we do, we draw none of it. Is that the game we're playing?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
No. Just 1 and 3? I guess so.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
If not, we can hit that, which is 32. We have a slight roll if we hit here. Okay, now we have nothing. Actually, the worst one. Unfortunate. Let's fix everything and then we can, there's 2 things to do. Oh wait, no. Current world record 11, current streak 0. Yeah. And 2314. So the 2 things to do are we can restart it and we could just like see what the draw could be if we just to see if we'd get the because Mirage isn't out as well. That wasn't. So yeah, it was just straight up the 33. Also, this being one off kind of sucks. It could mean that the not remove thing is a little bit questionable, for sure. We can restart it, see if there's anything that was doable. Like, does not killing do something? Definitely really greedy. I do it here. Something like that. I don't know. Definitely greedy to not remove. Yeah, I did that, and then I went hollow strike, hollow sweeping strike. Is you buffing better than you? Is you summoning better than you attacking? Better than you buffing? And yeah, right. Yes. So I don't think I actually do anything different here. Could kill that. I don't think that's good either. That doesn't seem good. Yeah, I don't think you actually do anything different. Or maybe slightly different. The stupid things like the slightly different narrative. But yeah, we just drew unable to kill a single gremlin twice. Removing actually would have made that kind of worse, a little bit, sort of. But it's really, really unlucky to not be able to kill a gremlin twice. Really, really bad draws. This sounds different though. Of course. This one's like not even close. And then double hits. So yeah, let's just see what we could have gotten for winning this fight and where we could have been at. Okay. Lighting. Well, lighting's whatever. I don't know. Is capacity pile ever change anything in this fight in a beneficial way? You can't really evoke your orbs then. So it's only beneficial with barrage. Why not play leaded? Huh? What, bullheaded? Oh, I can't street light from here actually. I think if you played the 2 bolt lightnings before the dual cast in the original try, you had more shots at the gremlin. I'm pretty sure that the positioning on the frost orb was not good there for that. I considered the secret weapon a little bit. I considered the remove a little bit. I'm just a bit greedy. Probably shouldn't be going into this. The health we were at here is okay. With the 2 reasonable pots, we were okay. Using 1 and then taking a lot and getting none is not okay. Like, the Chosen fight could have been unnecessary to use it, but our damage gets a bit low. Like, we're starting with Hyper Beam, so we're getting no value out of our lightning orbs and stuff like that. It also feels weird to like take Hyper Beam and take like this. And there's nothing else really to buy here. And then go like this way. We didn't make it past the first one, so this didn't even matter that much. So it's like we also could think about like 20 health, 17 health versus the potion. I really didn't want to use it. Maybe you could have just taken the 17 and don't count this as something if you don't get anything. Especially into like slavers and stuff. I think that's a mistake too. Yeah, really, really disappointing story. I think using the dupe Although you can still take more in that fight, that avocado fight. The Jedi armor helped a bit, but the Gremlin Horn didn't have much value to control the minions. If we got 3 energy, I mean, whatever. But like, you expect to destroy Gremlin later with us. No, I agree. It was greedy and silly to not remove. Like, the deck's weak, but the deck strength was straight up the Hyper Beam and the potions. And we used both potions, got a bad potion back. Yeah. I was greedy with it because I was kind of forced into another store if we're going to if we're getting anything out of this act. Like, we don't get another store, we don't get any elites if we go this way. This way feels so bad. Like, you don't remove, have to try to hit Asher, upgrade all at least bites. Bites is whatever. We can, let's actually just play this better. Real quick. Show the other 2 stores. We can get there. We can get to at least there here. But yeah, that was not very, very good what we did. Okay. That always happens. That happened. This happens. That happens. I think all this was fine still. I think that was fine. I think this is okay. Was that wrong? I mean, I would not expect the Gremlin leaders to be the thing that messed me up there. I think buying this first is right. I think buying that's good. I think not doing this is, yeah, pretty greedy. But I would remove a strike. You're a lot more worried about the other stuff. But yeah, I think not doing that was greedy. I think this felt weird. But I guess if you remove the strike and you're doing this, you get like 30, 60, 75. 75. Left with 44. It's some hindsight, but sure, you do that before your move as well. But I mean, now things get completely ruined, though. Can you try and save and quit out of this? That shouldn't happen. Why did that happen? We took the same amount of events. No. That's unfortunate. Why does this happen? Obviously, this is in a much better spot than the last one. I mean, it's just a completely different round. It's not comparable at all. What happened here last time? $22. Go, 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 go. Oh. The difference between just like dead floor for Mausoleum. And then half different. Removes your arm strike. But yeah, basically, moral of the story is, as a life coach is always telling you guys to spend your gold. That's basically the moral of the story. Not buying dramatic entrance and not removing. It's probably bad. I was thinking that with these, this should be like enough HP. But if I'm ever considering this, I should spend my gold and not walk around with 200 gold. And I really didn't want to do this at all, so not spending gold is stupid. Especially not spending gold is stupid because I definitely wanted to go this way because I'm always want to go to one of these. And you're going through 2 Act 2 elites, just spend your gold, is basically what happened. The spirit of Blur Greed possessed me, and we attempted to, you know, greed a little bit. Because we had the ability to spend all our gold if we got to the store. Yeah, we took tons of damage into a rat avocado. I mean, actually, can you dev console remove a thingy? Can I remove this relic or no? Yes. Relic remove. Wait, I thought tabbing doesn't work. Okay. Actually, we just take nothing here. With the push into capacity. I mean, this isn't a potion anyway. We just pretend it was a dead floor. But it messes with our potion odds too. Ideally, we would just skip and then dev console the gold back if we wanted the same thing. Our hand's a bit different here because there's dramatic entrance. Hand's a lot different because of the dramatic entrance. I want to spend one of these, don't I? Versus being risky. And maybe at 50 now as well. You definitely would want to spend one of these, kinda, at 50. You could deal 20 damage for 3 days. I don't know. Things change a lot. Infinite? Yeah, definitely. We don't even have any compile drivers or anything. Very, very slow. Is that right? I don't think so. I don't know, everything's completely different now though. So it's weird. You could even just do like that. It's like really, really hard to compare runs. Because of how different the draws are. Is that the point of playing the run? Yes, if it's like a one-to-one thing. Yes. But if it's like if it's just like dramatic entrance and then everything else is in the same exact order, then sure, it's like comparable and makes sense. But if not, then it doesn't really. There's no auto there, but just that there. I don't know. I'm not really. Yeah, like if you have the first time, it'd be okay and reasonable. But like just this being here and the whole shuffle being different makes things so yeah. It doesn't feel anywhere close to the same round with like minor changes, you know? Like these aren't comparable. We probably could actually pod or something then. And just get out. But I guess we also could do the super elite at this point. Maybe not then. That was weird actually too. You would have one. But yeah, I'm not super into it at this point anyway. Oh no. Oh no. I still didn't even get there. Just she could just access specific floors around his hit pit. Yeah, it'd be really cool to just like be able to go back into a run. Well, that's very different because even both doesn't work, which is a bit yikes. I mean, he did want to save so he could go here. The Duke. Are you alive here? 23, 33, 66, 48, 63. You're alive, right? Oh, you can play the ball lightning, huh? Oh, that's also the film. I guess we should play the ball lightning. Okay. So that happens. Rainbow kind of sucks. Rebound kind of sucks. Be himself. It's not necessary either. Did you want a skill? Not really. And then you hope to just push through this. Yeah, if you play cards in different order, deck shuffles differently. Staying to book the stabbing. Be easiest of all the enemies. Inspire. I don't know, I'm probably doing right stuff. But I'm not super all there at the moment. Ooh, that is not a hyper beam to double. That's awkward. Did you get to keep the dupe? Oh, there's anything. Or not. Jeez, a tad bit neat. We get to see what the other store had. And what this was, I guess. Yikes. I mean... it wasn't great. Definitely not particularly in a mood to try there, so yeah. Lesson learned, spend your money. Don't be like old me and like Blur, and don't spend your money. That was a really unfortunate end there. Kinda fell back on the old ways of kinda just reading a little bit more and not spending your money and like reading potions and money and all that stuff. Money this time. We didn't read potions. But is what it is. Still an amazing run. 11 wins. Definitely should have thought about the dramatic entrance and the remove at the end of that first shot. Definitely should have done that. But I do kind of stand by the lizard tail thing, even though it didn't exactly work out. Just with how the elites we fought were, and just getting a little bit of healing afterwards and things like that. But I think that with the information I was given, the lizard tail thing was at least correct. But I hope you guys enjoyed these one streak videos. Still have tons of defect rounds left in this sample of 100 games, so lots more defect. And I'll record some videos for some other characters just to keep it a little fresh. And of course, you guys have enjoyed the educational videos a lot. So I'll try and do those, probably like 1 or 2 a week. Something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hopefully I maintain this upload schedule now that the world record stuff is over, but as long as you guys keep supporting me by commenting, subscribing, all that stuff, if you're enjoying these videos, then I'll continue uploading more. Thank you.